guys, how you doing? My name's Tommy, and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. Today's show is a 10-pound brisket point. We're doing it hot and fast, and we're doing it on the Masterbuilt 40-inch digital charcoal smoker. Stick around, because you do not want to miss this. Alright everybody, my name's Tommy and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue, and look up on the screen there, my holiday show 2020. My gift to my viewers, my supporters, is being taped next week, where I'll be giving away what you see, including an air fryer, full set of grill grates. It's gonna be huge. Spread the word. It's gonna be fun. Oh yeah. Also, my Molly store, man, is stocked with holiday, Molly, Christmas gear. What a great way to support the show. What a great stocking stuffer. All that information is down below, and it's all included. Has that big Gallery Backyard Barbecue logo on the back. Look, for all this, 2021 is going to be huge. Jump on board, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. You know the drill. And also, look, I got to mention my Facebook group, my Masterbuilt Facebook group. We are 10K strong, and what a great bunch of people. So all the information on all this is down below in the description. Check it out. And look, let's start this brisket cook already. Oh, yeah. Oh. Alrighty, finally, here we go, and we're going to go with about 12 pounds of fuel. You want to lose the divider when you're going over 275, and you want to put the cube on both corners, okay? That is per directions. Now I'll light it up, I'll let it sit for a few minutes, then I'll carefully put it in the smoker. Now that may look a little bit more drama than it is. If you're careful, it's no big deal. It slides right in real easy. Once I slide it in, I'll leave that bottom door open for another couple minutes. Make sure I got my water. I definitely do love how Masterbuilt put that water, that water thing built right in up there. That's a great job by Masterbuilt on that. I'll shut my door and I'll fire it up. Alrighty, so look, what we got is a 10-pound point brisket, and we're just going to give it a quick cleaning up. Look, there's many videos on YouTube how to break a brisket down. All I'm going to tell you is get any brown-looking meat. Those are usually on the sides. Get that decal there, that hard fat. You want to start to trim that off. And like I said, all that side meat right there is a little off color, a little brown, so you want to get that. And just take your time, feel around. Like I said, anything hard, anything brown, get rid of. Anything that doesn't look right, get rid of. Don't create any pockets. You want to kind of keep it aerodynamic, right? You want a nice flow to it. Flip it over on that back, get that brown off. You want to leave about, I like to leave a 1/4 inch or so of fat. Protects the meat and the cook, and it breaks down quite nicely and adds some good flavor, I feel. Yeah, it's no big deal. Take your time. It's all good. We are backyard cooks after all. Backyard pit masters, I should say. Like I said, anything hard, get rid of it. That's not going to break down. It's not going to do you any good. There you go, and that's looking pretty good there. And look, I'm going to go with some Uncle Steve Shake cow powder. This is competition cow powder. Use your favorite rub if you don't have this. And you definitely want to put a nice dose of rub on there. This is a pretty big piece of meat, right? So you want to cover it up with a pretty decent amount of rub. Look, I got my pit with some post oak going. As you can see, we got and you see my door seal right there is really working. If you don't see that video with I painted the pit and put the door seal on, I'm going to leave a card up above. Check that out. I got my pit rolling along at 365 Fahrenheit because we're looking to do this under 10 hours anyway. Oh, yeah. And I'm going a middle rack right above that water, and I'll put a pan to catch the drippings. And I do like to run a fat side up. Now I'm going to do a 1 hour check, 1 hour spritz. I'm going to go with a 50-50 apple juice water. Now look, you want to, especially when you go hot and fast, right? You want to make sure there's no hot spots in the pit. Make sure nothing's burning. Everything is looking good there. So I'll get this back in, and look if you can hit the bottom of the chuck or the brisket. Hit the bottom, any type of meat that you're smoking. Try to spritz the bottom. Everybody seems to forget that. And that's one thing about this, a Masterbuilt 40, man. She definitely puts out the smoke. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. You got two ways to smoke it. You got one in that divider, and you got one just mixed in with the fuel. Look, this is a 2 hour check. And man, that's looking good. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I'll add a little bit of water in there. I got a little design coming up on that door, on that black on that door. You definitely want to stay tuned for that. I got a stencil coming in. It's going to look pretty sharp. Now we are at the 3 hours, man, and it's time to wrap this bad boy. Oh man. Oh. A quick check sees we got up into that 170 range in that 3 hours, and look, that's about normal there. We're going to get a little apple juice. We got a little crispiness on that end there. That's no big deal. We got a lot of fat content in that point, so she's going to break down real nice. And I got two sheets of butcher paper. I'm going to wrap this in. And we're going to continue to run the pit at that 365, and we'll also put a gauge in it, so now we can start to monitor the cook. When I first put these briskets in, I never really put a gauge in, and I know it's going to be about 3 hours till it's going to hit the stall. And then I'm going to take it into the stall because I want that nice bark. Okay, so when you hit the stall, that doesn't mean to take the brisket or take any type of meat out, because you still got to develop that bark, right? So I don't really have to put a gauge to monitor it from the get-go. But at this point, you definitely want to gauge it to bring it up into that 200 Fahrenheit range, because that could take anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. I mean, it's going to get there when it gets there. Oh, man, you ain't kidding. All right, man, and look, that is it. We're going to start to dive out of this cook. I got some live taste tests coming up, so stay tuned for that, where we unwrap this bad boy, and stay tuned. Oh, yeah. All right, everybody, that is it for this one. About a 7.5 hour cook, a couple hours rest, and here we are. And yeah, we're hungry. Oh. Boy, it's like Christmas morning, isn't it? It's probably one of my favorite little barbecue things, right, when you unwrap the brisket. And looking like we got plenty of juice. You know, usually on a hot and fast, you get a nice bark. So that's definitely what I'm hoping for here. Oh, man. Oh. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, jiggly wiggly. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. I mean, we got a nice, nice wiggly jiggly there. I'm just going to cut it right down the middle. Oh yeah, cutting like butter. Oh yeah, beautiful. You know, this is the hunk right here you'd want to make your burnt ends with. If you can get that or not, decent pull back, pull apart. Can you get that real nice bark? Oh yeah. Not much of a smoke ring, but I'm okay with that. Oh yeah. Oh. Little bend test. We all like to do the little bend test. I mean, it pulls apart, of course. You know, look, the bottom line is the Masterbuilt 40. I mean, that was really the star of the show here. We know the brisket's going to be good. Brisket's always good. She did a good job. I figured out one thing is as you notice the temperature starting to drop, you know your coals are starting to burn out. So hot and fast, I'd say I got about maybe 7.5, 8 hours, probably about 12 pounds of fuel. As it started to burn out, I grabbed maybe, let's just say like a Weber half chimney and just kind of pulled out the thing, dropped them in. They lit real quick, and she started rising up a little bit in temperature. So, you know, that's an easy way. So if you're doing ribs and you don't want to waste fuel by filling it up with, you know, 15 pounds of charcoal, you can do like, you know, 5 pounds or maybe a Weber chimney. And, you know, 2-3 hours into the cook, as you see the pit just starting to fall a little bit, you dump another half a chimney in there. That way you're not wasting charcoal. I am working on something to snuff the charcoal out. I'll have more on that in the future. You know, and other than that, it's a brisket, man. Oh, yeah. And that's it for this one, guys. Look, my Christmas show is coming up Wednesdays. I believe it's Wednesday, December 9th. Alrighty, I'm going to be giving away an air fryer. I got a full set of grill grate with the tools. Okay, that's about $100 value. You know, I got Amazon gift cards, I got coupons, I got cutting board coupons. Like I said, an air fryer, the grill grate. I got a rub package from Uncle Steve's Shake. I mean, you're gonna get a ton of rubs, maybe a hat, a shirt. I got a barbecue journal book. And I got a lot of things, man. I'm gonna leave a list down in the description, so you make sure you check out that list of the free giveaways. Plus, I'm gonna be talking about some holiday gadgets and stuff that I use that you may want under your tree, and not expensive stuff neither. I mean, my slicing knife here is only about 25 bucks, and I don't think I've ever sharpened a thing, and you know how much I use it, right? So look, I'm gonna drop a couple more brisket videos here. You hit that subscribe button right there. I'll see you somewhere, and I'll see you soon. Oh yeah. What?